Hey, what's up? My name's Dan Welty, live from Harold Ziegler Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Granville, Michigan. This is Nick Russell Stofers. He's going to show you a little product demonstration of, what is it, Nick? Tell us about it.
It's the brand new 2011 Dodge Journey, and in the 2011 Dodge Journey, we have the brand new Infotainment Uconnect system, the 8.3-inch touchscreen that you're now finding in all of the new Dodge vehicles.
Nice.
With this system, you're going to be able to have your satellite radio. Everything on here will be touchscreen with logos. The neat thing also about this radio is there's a replay button. It's brand new this year. So if you have DVR for your TV, you're going to be familiar with this system. If you're listening to a certain station for half an hour, you like the set list that was played for the last half an hour, you can rewind that set list and start back a half an hour whenever you first clicked on the actual station itself, or you can actually pause it, have your conversation, take your phone call, whatever. And let me mention, your phone is also connected right through this system as well. Everything here is touchscreen.
What's that, through Bluetooth?
This is right through Bluetooth, Dan. Very good question.
Nice.
Really good question. So you're able to replay all your functions, pause it, as well as go back to live radio. The other nice thing, all of your controls, your heated seats, controlled here, as well as your climate.
Wait a minute, go back. Show me that real quick. Is that an outlet?
That is an outlet.
What's that all about?
Powered outlet. So if you have your laptop plugged into the car, if you have a Nintendo DS for the kids,
nice.
Anything plugged in, you can charge it.
So it's like a house plug.
It's like a house plug. You've got
your car.
It's in your car. You've got one house plug and two normal cigarette lighter plugs.
That's awesome.
So you can charge 3 things in this vehicle at one time.
Cool.
So going back to the climate system, everything here is touchscreen. Now, for some of the customers, there's the ability to do this, but you also still have the manual buttons here at the bottom. I can still control my radio stations. I can still control my fan, my temperature itself. So for some of you out there, you still got the buttons, but for the rest of you, you've got the brand new infotainment touchscreen. The other nice thing we touched on a minute ago is your cell phone. The moment you receive a phone call, as you're driving, it'll completely shut the radio off, and it'll actually tell you Mike is calling, Dan is calling, Harold Ziegler is calling, whoever it might be, as long as that number is stored in your phone book. If the number is not stored in your phone book, it will just show the number coming up on your screen.
Just like regular caller ID, huh?
Just like regular caller ID. Now, Dan, I've gotten that question, well, geez, they've had vehicles out now for 4 or 5 years where you can connect your phone. That's true. But this vehicle will actually allow you to send and read text messages.
What?
So no longer will people have to text while they're driving. They can actually push a button on the actual screen itself, and it'll send one of 20 preset messages to a friend, wife, whoever it may be that you're sending them to. Also, this vehicle will read your text messages to you, which is something that's really, really neat.
That's cool.
One of the last features it doesn't have just your standard navigation. Dodge and Chrysler products have put in the Garmin navigation.
Garmin, like Garmin, the name brand Garmin?
Garmin as in name brand
like
Garmin.
One of the best ones?
Actually the best one out there. One of the hottest selling Garmins out there.
Wow, that's cool.
Our navigational system. So most people are familiar with how to use the Garmin system instead of just your standard car. Your standard car has your basic navigational system, which the maps aren't very easy to read. It's not as easy to use. This one is just your standard Garmin. All of your points of interest, your intersections, everything is built right into here for you.
Well, that's pretty fast, too.
Oh, it's extremely fast. There's some other comparable brands out there, but the problem with their systems are they don't have a high-speed processor. The brand new Uconnect Infotainment actually has that high-speed processor, so you can multitask to things that, takes half a second.
Wow, that's really, really cool. All right, so basically what you're telling me, and telling everybody else here, is this little system right here controls everything in the car.
Everything.
Just by a touch of a button.
The only thing it doesn't control is the sunroof above you and the third row seats that the Dodge Journey can offer.
Okay. Very nice. Well, hey, Nick. Thanks for your time, buddy.
Hey, you're welcome.
And again, this is Nick here. And I'm Dan. We're at Harold Ziegler in Granville. You can call us at 616-588-4249. We'll talk to you soon.